feel it. See, if I don't think it's done, I'm going to stare it down. See, I'm going to worry, and I'm going to fall apart. And I'm going to make some choice that is not of the sanctity of intelligence that is at the core of our people. No, this is done. And so it is. Amen.
I gotta fan the mic off. And y'all better channel Dr. Silas's energy and bring it into these chambers today at 3 o'clock. You better channel that energy and bring it in here. Because today, this report is done, but the work continues to make sure this harm is done to Black San Francisco. That it is finished. Say done. Let me hear you say done. Let me hear you say finished. Let me hear you say over. Let me hear you say cut the check. That's what I'm talking about. I want to invite my brother up here who is a native of Filmo, if you know where that is. And this brother has been one of the leaders in the community in his own way by bringing fashion, by bringing experience, by introducing our people to the arts, giving us opportunities to express ourselves, whether you are LGBTQ or straight, or you don't identify, you Black first, whatever it is, he has made space for us and continues to make space for us. So I want to invite my brother Mario B.
First, I want to say it's definitely an honor. Glory to God for allowing me to be able to speak today and to be able to share my strengths and my hopes and my experiences that I had growing up here in San Francisco. Growing here in San Francisco, I grew up right here in Fillmore, across the street from the African Cultural Center in Fillmore and Fulton. And growing up here, I was always I had 5 sisters and I was the youngest boy. And as the youngest boy, I always felt inadequate and I always felt out of place. I always felt displaced because people would make fun of me because of the way I walked, the way I switched, the way I talked, and how I was. And so, as going to school, I would walk to school and I was being bullied. I'd be fighting on the bus everywhere I went. I was, the class clown. And so, in that, God had a plan for me because I had a gift. And my gift was I could draw, I could dance, I could sing, I had a talent. And nobody knew about that talent but me. My mother and father wasn't able to wrap their arms around me because we was poor and we had to worry about where our next meal was going to come from and how we was going to survive. Growing up as the youngest, I felt out of place. I had all sisters and our household had been broken up because of, as they would say, the street life and the game and the players and all that was going on in the 70s. And I got lost. I got lost and I got displaced. And I ran away from home. When I ran away from home, I ran away from home at 12 years old, and I ran down here to the streets of San Francisco in the Tenderloin. And when I hit the Tenderloin, there was all kind of people like me. There was transgenders, queers, gay folks, people just all. It was just the life, and I thought I had found my place there because I've seen people that was like me, and people who did make fun of me because the way I was, they were all the same. We were all runaways. We were all trying to find our place here in San Francisco. From there, it led me to, there was the thing of the struggle. And in the struggle, you would either have to know how to peel, steal, or even kill if you had to in the Tenderloin. And so it was a dangerous place for me. But I learned the ropes and I learned them fast because I had to be able to survive. But from there, it took me from juvenile halls. And in juvenile halls, I faced big discrimination where as a young gay youth, I wasn't able to come out of my room and play with all the other kids. I had to sit in a different chair from all the other kids. I was discriminated against and put up in different places. And from there, I was sent to the youth authority because they had no place to put me because I was gay. So when I got to YA Youth Authority, it was even more discrimination there. I mean, the whole place Nobody wanted to sit by me. I had to sit here. So I faced discrimination really, really deep there in those institutions. And it became a roller coaster for me. But my life was on a spinning wheel. It was death, jails, and institutions. And that's what I did for many years. And it wasn't until one day I was in jail, and there was a brother who had came through there and was speaking about Narcotics Anonymous. And I wanted to get out my cell, so I wanted to go see what he was talking about. And when I went to go to that meeting, they asked me that I want to get out of incarceration and that I could go into a program and that I could get some help. And I didn't know what help looked like because I had been down so long and had been in darkness so long down here in this TL. So I didn't know what help looked like. But I was willing to get that opportunity because I knew I was tired. And as they say, I was tired of being sick and tired. And I was tired of being in that vicious roller coaster. So when I got into the recovery, I didn't know that it was just about drugs and alcohol. It was also that I had to change my lifestyle because I was addicted more to the lifestyle than I was to drugs. Because the people, I was addicted to the people, I was addicted to the hood, I was addicted to all of them. And as I got clean, I ended up going back to incarceration. But once I did get clean and tried to make up my mind that I wanted to do something different after going back, I came to film, which I'm born and raised. And when I got to film, there was people that embraced me. And the people that had embraced me was Mayor London Breed and Cheryl Davis. They gave me the opportunity to teach my craft, to teach, to be a leader, to give back to the community, to give back to the kids. They wrapped their arms around me and they loved me until I was able to love myself. And still today, they hold me down, thanks to. I've been all over the world traveling, doing fashion. I've been from city to city. And I'm working hard and as an entertainer, but I have not got the love that I got back home right here in San Francisco. And